Hey everyone, welcome back to Human Talks.
We're really happy you're here today.
You know, today's topic is very personal. Have you ever looked at your life and quietly thought, maybe I missed my chance? Maybe you wanted to learn English years ago. Maybe you wanted to travel, start a business, become healthier, feel confident again. But life became busy.
Work, family, stress, money problems.
Yeah, real life happened. And slowly, many people stop dreaming. Not because they're lazy, but because they're tired.
That word tired feels very deep sometimes.
It really does. And today, we want to talk about something important. Your story is not over yet.
I like that already.
Good. Because maybe someone listening today really needs to hear this. Maybe you. Let's begin with a simple sentence. Repeat after me slowly. My life can still change.
My life can still change.
Very nice. Again. My life can still change.
My life can still change. Perfect. You know, sometimes people think change must happen fast.
Oh, yes. We live in a world where everyone wants quick results. Learn English in 30 days. Lose weight in 2 weeks. Become successful overnight.
And honestly, that pressure feels exhausting.
Exactly. But real growth is usually slow. Very slow sometimes. Like planting a tree. At first, nothing happens. Then one day, you notice small green leaves. That's beautiful. And language learning is the same. Confidence is the same. Healing is the same. Pause.
What does healing mean exactly?
Good question. Healing means becoming emotionally better after pain or stress. For example, talking to friends helped me heal.
Excellent.
Now, repeat this useful phrase. One step at a time.
One step at a time.
Again.
One step at a time.
This phrase is very important in life because many people stop moving when they see a huge mountain. But life changes through small daily steps. Very small ones.
Do you have an example?
Yeah. Let me tell you about someone named Maria. Maria was 47 years old. She worked in a small store for many years. Every day felt the same. Wake up, work, come home tired, sleep, wake up again.
That sounds lonely somehow.
Yeah, she felt invisible. One day, she heard a podcast in English. She understood only a few words, but something inside her felt excited.
Really?
Yeah. So she started learning 5 new words every day. Only 5. Not 50, not 100. 5.
That sounds possible, actually.
Exactly. Possible matters more than perfect.
Wait, what does possible mean?
Possible means something you can do. For example, studying 10 minutes every day is possible for me.
Studying 10 minutes every day is possible for me.
Great job! Now, listen to this sentence. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to continue.
I don't need to be perfect. I just need to continue.
Beautiful. You know, many people quit
too early. Not because they fail, but because progress feels invisible.
Yes.
Imagine learning English. The first week feels difficult. The second week, too. Then suddenly one day, you understand a sentence in a movie, and you smile.
That feeling is amazing.
It really is. Small moments matter.
Sometimes I compare myself to people online.
Oh, social media makes this very common. Everyone looks successful online. Everyone looks happy. Everyone looks confident. But remember, people usually show their best moments, not their difficult moments.
That's true.
Repeat after me. I will grow at my own pace.
I will grow at my own pace.
At my own pace means in your own speed. Not too fast, not too slow, your speed.
I like that expression.
Me too. Think about a child learning to walk. Do we get angry because the child falls? No. We smile. We encourage them. We say, try again.
But adults are often cruel to themselves.
Exactly. Adults make one mistake and suddenly think, I'm terrible. I'm too old. I can't do this.
Yeah, people can be very hard on themselves.
Hard on yourself means judging yourself too much. For example, I need to stop being so hard on myself.
I need to stop being so hard on myself.
Perfect. Let's do a short speaking practice together. Repeat after me slowly and clearly. I am learning.
I am learning.
I am growing.
I am growing.
I still have time.
I still have time.
Beautiful.
Do you think people can really change later in life?
Absolutely. People change careers at 50. People find love at 60. People learn languages at 70. Life is full of surprises.
That makes life feel exciting again.
Exactly. Sometimes the biggest problem is fear. Fear of failure. Fear of embarrassment. Fear of what other people think.
Yeah, fear stops many people.
Embarrassment means feeling shy or uncomfortable after a mistake. For example, I felt embarrassment when I forgot the word.
I felt embarrassment when I forgot the word.
But honestly, everybody forgets words sometimes. Even native speakers.
Really?
Of course. Sometimes our brain simply stops working.
That happens to me all the time.
See? You're normal. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt proud of yourself? Not perfect. Not amazing. Just quietly proud.
Maybe when I continued even though I was tired.
That counts. It really counts. Many people think success means big things. But sometimes success is simply not giving up.
Wow.
Repeat after me. I'm proud that I continued.
Timeline means life schedule?
Exactly. The order of events in your life.
There is no perfect timeline.
Great pronunciation. Imagine this. You plant 2 flowers. One grows in spring, one grows in summer. Is the summer flower a failure?
No.
Exactly. Different timing doesn't mean failure.
What if someone feels completely lost?
Then maybe they should stop asking, what should my whole future look like? And instead ask, what small thing can I do today?
That feels less scary.
Much less scary. Maybe today, your small step is listening to this podcast. Maybe tomorrow, your step is learning 5 words. Maybe next month, you speak English with confidence. Small steps become big changes later.
I really believe that.
Me too. Let's practice together again. Repeat after me. I still have dreams.
I still have dreams.
Warm. I can begin again.
I can begin again.
Inspired. My future is not finished.
My future is not finished.
You know, sometimes healing begins the moment someone finally feels understood.
That's true.
So if nobody told you this recently, you're doing better than you think.
And you don't need to solve your whole life today.
Exactly. One breath, one day, one step at a time.
What advice would you give someone learning English right now?
Don't wait to become perfect before speaking. Speak now. Make mistakes now. Learn now. Confidence grows through practice, not through waiting.
That's hard sometimes.
Of course it is. But difficult doesn't mean impossible.
I like that sentence too.
Repeat after me. Difficult is not impossible.
Difficult is not impossible.
Again.
Difficult is not impossible.
Let's slow down for a moment. Take a deep breath. Maybe close your eyes for a second. And think about this question. What kind of life do you truly want? Not what other people want for you. What do you want?
That question feels emotional.
Yeah. Sometimes we become so busy surviving that we forget to ask ourselves what we really feel.
What if someone doesn't know the answer yet?
That's okay too. Not knowing is part of life. You don't need all the answers today.
That feels comforting.
Good. Because many beautiful things happen slowly. Before we finish today, let's remember the important ideas from this episode. You are not too late. Small progress still matters. Rest is important. Mistakes are normal. Confidence grows slowly. And your future can still surprise you.
I think many listeners needed this conversation today.
I think so too. Let's finish with some final speaking practice. Repeat after me, slowly. I believe in my future.
I believe in my future.
I can grow little by little.
I can grow little by little.
I will keep going.
I will keep going.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
Really, thank you. If this episode helped you relax, think, or practice English, please write a comment below. Tell us, what small step do you want to take in your life?
And don't forget to practice English every day. Even 10 minutes matters.
Be patient with yourself. Keep learning. Keep growing. And remember, your story is not over yet.
See you next time on Human Talks.
Bye, everyone.